Come on, baby boy. Done. OJ stream. All right, come on, man. I need everybody get in here. Everybody get in here right now. Y'all already know what type of timing I'm on. It's a great day to be a Bears fan, man. Shout out to the Bears. Shout out me. Shout out Caleb Williams. Hold on my jersey. Let me show y'all something right here, man. This right here. This. This is the Bears, man. You see this patch? Y'all see the patch on this sleeve, man? You see what that say? GSH. I don't mean to flex on y'all if your team didn't win nothing. But shout out my man Justin Fields. He ain't our quarterback no more, but Super Bowl bound, baby. Stop playing with me. Let me fold up my jersey, man. Let me treat this with delicacy. This is a delicacy right here, man. This is very delicate. Shout out my peoples. Shout out all my Bears fans. We up right now. We are the Bears. We doing it. We doing it big, actually. You dig what I'm saying? What's up, Jada? What's that word, man? It's 12 people in here. Y'all get in here, man. Y'all tell me how y'all doing on this fine Sunday. I love you. I love me too, Jada. Now let me stop trolling. Love you too, man. Make sure y'all like that stream and subscribe right now. And tell me how proud y'all are of the Bears, man. That's all I want to hear. I want to hear, oh my God, the Bears are the best team I've ever seen in my life. Y'all gonna win the Super Bowl. My team suck. I should be a Bears fan. That's all I should be seeing in my chat right now. That's it. Who got something to say to me? Are you okay? Am I okay? Am I a Bears fan? Yes. Am I okay? Yes. The Bears won. Jada, do you know what you talking about right now? Not me. Who are you a fan of then? You bet not say the wrong team. Yeah. Who are you a fan of, man? I'm trying to see something. What's up, Abed? It's or Abe? It's I don't know your name, man, but shout out to you. Make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe button and turn on notifications so y'all be notified when I'm dropping vids. You a Panthers fan? Well, too bad your team got beat and put out the playoffs. But you see what I'm saying? What is this stream about? Oh, this stream is about me talking a whole bunch of shit about how the Bears are the best team in the world. That's what this stream is about, Abe. 31-27, bro. They came back. Good game. Gang, I know you were hyped as fuck. Yeah, that's also why I didn't stream H3. I was too geeked up watching the game with the fam. It was a little too much going on for me. What's this channel about? This channel is all about the Bears, bro. And me. Me and the Bears. God did. God sure did, man. He sure know how to do. Broncos way better. Ayo, my man. Stop playing with me. If we meet y'all in the Super Bowl, y'all going home. Everybody in here like to stream up, man. Also, we on Twitch. Come to the Twitch because guess what we finna do? My first 20 minutes of my stream is gonna be me watching the Bears highlights. I'm just telling y'all that right now. Come to the Twitch, man. Don't even play with me. I want to say my condolences so bad. I'm knowing H3. I was geeked. I was too geeked up. Do you watch UFC? This is not about UFC. This is about the Bears. I don't care about nothing else but the Bears right now, bro. I usually don't do this, but come on, man. Stop playing with me. Need some tree, fam. No, nigga, don't ask me about no damn trees, boy. You're supposed to be asking me about the Bears. Nothing else. Only people in here should be asking me about the Bears, bro. Stop asking me about the UFC. Stop asking me about weed. The Bears is what we supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me, boy. What do you think about Bad Baby? New face. She looks fire. Shut up, boy. I don't care about Bad Baby. Who would you talk? Bad Bunny? I don't even know who that is. What do you think about the Bears beating the Packers in the wild card round, man? Then I'll tell you about Bad Bunny's new face or something. Homie got a hat on now. The Bears 17-4. What you mean 17-4? Y'all gotta get that scene. What you really think they're going to the bowl? H3. I told you, if we beat the Packers, where are we going? We're going to the Super Bowl. There is no other place that we're going. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean, do I think that we going? My jersey is right here. You see that? Do you see this patch on the sleeve? You see this right here? The Bears. Come on, man. And we going to the Super Bowl. What? I don't watch egg ball, only football. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it. Win, my bad. I see you. Stands for get some help. Yeah, the other team. Get some goddamn help when we step on that field, man. Let's go Bears. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Model 71. Back to the stream, man. Now, what we're finna do, go to the Twitch. The link is right here in the description. We're finna watch the Bears highlights 3 times in a row. I'm not playing. There will be no, you know what I'm saying? My stream might be 3 hours. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you a hard time. H3, there's no giving me a hard time. The Bears just won a playoff game for the first time since 2010. You know that there's nothing you can say to me right now, man? Because guess what I'm going to tell you? The Bears. Then what you going to say back? We won? I know. Then what you... There's nothing in the world that you can say to me right now. Be like, oh, bro, y'all might not win the Super Bowl. The Bears. What you gonna do about me saying that? Absolutely nothing. Come on, man, get Tom Brady off my screen. It's about the Bears right now, man. I don't even watch sports. Shit so dead for me. I know. That's because you're not a Bears fan. If you was a Bears fan, you'll be watching. Now, to the highlights we go. Look at this. This is crazy. Shout out Santos, man. Slacking gang, you could have been on the team. Nah, this ain't about me being on the team. It's about my team winning. Then they make you watch 2 unskippables. The NFL is crazy. I can't lie, they was whooping our asses first half. Now that I'm looking back at it, like and it was beating the shit out of us. Which I'm like, damn, this is crazy. And we scored first. Go back to what part? This one? I really about to run by 30 before that. I think it depends on your rehab, but you're definitely right. Mostly for the running backs, I'll say that for sure. That was a terrible throw. He was so open, it was crazy, bro. This ad is so trash. I don't doubt it. That sound like me with basketball. I ain't gonna lie. That play of him falling in slow mo. I'm like, bro, you know how crazy like strong you got to be a football player, bro. If he like if this was any regular human with these shoulder pads on, and you fell on your shoulder, kind of neck area, collarbone destroyed, you might be paralyzed. That was crazy. Watching that in slow mo, I was like, ooh, that's kind of that's a little. You feel what I'm saying? He on the opposite team, but still, that's kind of crazy. Like imagine if he would have landed wrong, and then this, ooh, from that angle, look even worse. That that pissed me off so bad, bro. I can't lie to you. Right here, I really thought the game was over, bro. I thought we was going home. No bullshit. It was 21-3. I thought we was going to the crib, bro. You look like KSI. Well, I don't look shit like KSI, man. But shout out to him. His big forehead. That. But yeah, bro. I thought we was going to the crib. I was like, damn. Them NFL be spamming ads. And they all unskippable. Jesus Christ. This was a start. This was a start right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Said they locked in and paid the refs. Oh no, we ain't paid nobody. We ain't getting no whole bunch of calls and flags and penalties and offensive PIs and holding. There was none of that going on, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole lot of 3-and-outs and missed field goals. He missed 3 of these joints. Ah, now he won't be back. Brandon McManus, he should have stayed on the Broncos, man. He missed that one. I was like, okay, we have a fighting chance. You feel me? He dropped that joint. First field goal. I felt like he could have threw that to Golden, but whatever. Ah. DeAndre Swift. Okay. This this point in the game is why I kind of almost gave up. I'm like, bro, he just out here doing anything. He want us to lose, bro. He threw a pick. I'm like, come on, bro. Like let's stop playing with me, man. Please. Can we please stop playing Caleb? But Somehow we locked in. He said, throw it out the fuck. What was he thinking? What was that, like third down? We also should have got this fumble. Ah. I was pissed. But we got to stop, though. Then they had to punt. Now, this is where it starts. You feel me? Well, actually, I'm lying because we kicked the field goal. But yeah. Scripted. Well, for them to lose, possibly. For us to be this good, you have to be skilled to be this good, man. He almost ran that joint back. Shout out Devin Duvernay. Thank you, Chargers. Shut up, man. Then he fumbled. This was crazy. This game was insane, bro. Jesus, nobody can hold the ball. Yeah, I know, right? It's our safety net right there, man. Safety net. Man, I thought he was going to score on that. Now, this is where the fun begins. We scoring touchdowns. Touchdown. Stop playing with me, man. I was too geek watching this game, bro. All the emotions coming back to me like, man, bro, we sent the Packers home, bro. There's nothing better, bro. But we had a kid in high school who could kick the field goal. Anyone on the field. Wonder what happened to him. He probably got some desk job. All to come back in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I know we need to keep the same thing the whole game, but maybe they're just giving us something to keep us on our toes. I'll say this. I'll take this over us getting the lead first and somebody doing this to us. I would take this any day. We get the lead, we up 27-0, 27-3, and somebody come back and beat us. Oh, hell no. We got to lock in. He scored on this joint. I also thought it was over with right here. They fumbled that win. Oh yeah, for sure. We was never supposed to score that many points, bro. When it was 21-3, they should have made it like 38-3, bro, and like put us out of our misery. But they got like real lax a days ago. And he ain't scored no touchdowns. That was a whole lot of nothing. That throw was crazy. What? What you gonna do when they win the bowl? I don't even know. I ain't even thought that far. Crazy part is, if we would have lost this game, that jersey I just showed you, I would have burned it. No bullshit. I don't know if you seen that short that I put up, and I'm like, bro, if we lose, I'm burning this jersey. So I don't know. We win, I might just burn my jersey. I don't know. I haven't thought that far yet, though, bro. But I'm gonna have to think about that because we are gonna win. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? Matter of fact, I'll give you this proposition. We win, I'll do a 24-hour stream or a 48-hour stream because I do have to do that regardless. Like, and I did say I'm gonna do that this year. Even though I'm gonna do that anyway. But if we win, I'll do it. Like next day. After the Super Bowl and all that. Nah, you won't. Trust me. We win, I'm doing it. You fall asleep. Well, yeah, I'm gonna sleep though. That's a fact. It ain't gonna be 24 hours of me just like up all day. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I haven't did like an actual 24-hour, not even 24-hour stream, but like been up for 24 hours. I ain't did that since. It had to been since grammar school, bro. I don't even think I did it in high school, being all the way 100. Like I remember, like I used to sit up and play the game all day, and I play the game from like 6 in the morning to like 5 or 6 the next morning, and just be going crazy. But now, well, I couldn't do that if I tried. Mm, mm, mm. So I'll be falling asleep around noon and wake up around now. Sounds about right. That was crazy. Nasty, I know, right? One hand at that joint. Shout out Dobbs. Shout out to him for that catch. Matter of fact, I take my shout out back. But shout out that catch that he made. Brandon McManus. Mm, mm, mm. Miss. I know for a fact exactly how I feel about Cody Parkey, bro. It's exactly how Green Bay feels about Brandon McManus. Fire him. Oh, brother, he's good and fired. I ain't a Packers fan, so I'm not keeping up with their news. But I bet you, boy, I can bet any amount of money in the world. Whatever they paying him, they give him his whole contract now. Like, you can have all the money now, bro. Just leave. He won't be that next year. That's guaranteed. They gonna draft him a kicker. Trust and believe that. Trust me, we did it to Cody Parkey that year, so he ain't gonna be back. That was the dagger right there. Ah. Ah. This is music to my ears, man. This is greatness, bro. Like, come on, H Street, man. Greatness. Do you hear me, man? Oh, yeah. He did keep the drive alive. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. This right here, this throw that he made to Jayden Reed, was I pissed when he made this throw and that Jayden Reed called it? Yes, because I thought we were gonna lose. But deep down inside, I was low-key happy because I did win my bet. So I put some money on this. And all I needed was like 11 more yards from him, bro. And he caught the ball. And I was like, yes, my bet hits. And then again, I was thinking, like, no, because we going to lose. I was okay with my bet not hitting and we winning. Well, and us winning. But we won and my bet hit. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. That was crazy. Crazy feeling, bro. I was happy and pissed at the same time. Was like a good ass team for the longest time. I know they were when I was in high school, but not apparently. Yeah. Well, I mean, Green Bay been good for decades, bro. Like they've always had a good quarterback, from Favre to Aaron to Jordan Love now, They've never not had a good quarterback. Probably except maybe I wouldn't even say the 80s maybe, because I think before that in the 60s and the 70s they had Bart Starr, so it's like they always had a quarterback. They always had good teams, and they always ended up getting to the Super Bowl. Whether they won or lost, they got there. That's what I thought. I got a fave card, probably Worcester though, from '07. Yeah, probably worthless, more than likely. Unless I think unless it's like a signed Aaron Rodgers rookie card or some from Brett Favre, it's probably ain't worth no money, bro. Being all the way authentic. So ain't nobody else on the Packers really worth being like, oh, let me, you know what I'm saying? But this is it right here. This is where everything was on the line. The Bears win it. Music, bro. Shout out Ben Johnson, man. That's my coach right there, bro. He what a game. That's what I'm saying. What a what a Bears fan I am, man. Let's read some of the comments just cause there's probably somebody down here that's a Packers fan that's gonna be hating and mad. Somebody, this is why you don't turn off the TV. That's a fact. Never turned off my TV, boy. Said never a good time when they show the extra point attempts in a highlight video. Facts. Never will top the last. Wait. Oh, nothing will top the last Bears Packers game. Bears and Packers. Yeah, sir, boy. Said only when they winning. Facts. We was angry and frustrated for 3 quarters before driving the field again. Another incredible comeback. Said no way let the no way let the Bears score 25 points in a quarter. Yes, sir, they did. I'm convinced the Bears are just trolling the team to see how much of a point deficit they can come back from every single game. Yeah, see, A Street, that might be where that might be what we doing. We might be like, all right, look, we gonna troll for 3 quarters, and then fourth quarter come, we lock it in. We just gonna lock it in. Let's just score one time. Then after that, we gonna get the troll in them. We gonna let them score, and then when the last quarter comes, actually when halftime comes, we lock it in. We locking straight in at halftime. We're just gonna go out here and troll people. Well, see, I don't really want us to do no trolling with the Rams. We gotta play the Rams next, and Matthew Stafford ain't no, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no slouch. We ain't got time to be playing with him. As a Vikings fan, thank you, Bears, for defeating Team Evil. Green Bay missed several. Green Bay missed 7 points from kicking. Ouch. The Pope really putting in work. Williams blocking for Swift on the Buster play was awesome. Ah, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy how good my team is. Boss man D'Lo in your watch same. Wait, what? Bro, Packers gave the win away. Yeah. Well, the kicker gave the win away. He left 7 points on the field. sometimes you just sometimes you just that good, man. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Who we got next? It don't matter because we're gonna beat them. Mm-hmm. You see me right now? We're gonna beat the Rams. I'm telling you right now. Did not tell you 2 weeks ago that we was gonna beat Green Bay, and I kept saying it. We're going to beat the Rams, and there's nothing they can do about it. And then we're gonna beat the next team we have to play. Hopefully, it's not the 49ers. We're gonna beat the next team, possibly the Seahawks, if they beat the 49ers, which I think they will. We're gonna beat the Seahawks, and then we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. Okay, clipped. Yeah, you clipped me the last time. And what happened? Matter of fact, I need them clips, man. Keep them clips in the archive, bro. Put them in the Discord. Stop playing with me, H3. You know what time I'm on right now, boy. All right, let's get into some real reacts because I didn't stream for y'all yesterday. So, yeah. We got to get into some real reactions. You dig me? I don't really feel like doing too much crime shit. I'm gonna do this New York Post joint though. This ICE joint because I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna have to get in tune with the with what ICE got going on. So yeah, let me take a moment out to see what's going on because I only seen like titles of this. I ain't never see what happened though. Is that Ezekiel Elliott? Did he gain 65 pounds? Jesus. Moment ICE agent fatally shoots woman in Minneapolis. What? Hold on, man. Let me see this. Wow. What? Wait, so he okay, so this is the whole like when we be watching we've done a lot of reactions, bro. When we doing them and it be the officer standing in front of the car or they kind of be like 15 feet away and they be like, yo, the person tried to hit me and they really didn't try to hit him. I guess you can say, quote unquote, she tried to run him over. He was standing in front of the car, but he got out the way. What was his point of shooting his gun, though? I don't really get it. Like, what was this? I'm not understanding what was going on. Was they trying to get her out of the car because they felt like she was illegal? I mean, she was, I guess you could say, quote unquote, not supposed to be here. I'm not understanding it. It's not really making sense to me. Like, why was her car stopped right here? That's what I'm asking. Do they explain more? I don't understand that though. Like, what was he? Okay, how would I put this, bro? Just for me looking at the video, I've done too many reactions for me to like sway it one way and not the other way. Like, uh, I'm not understanding what he was shooting for though. Like that don't. It's not ringing bells to me. Like him protecting what? Like she was driving off, or she like drove off. Because by time her car was already, if we can say this is him, this is his body, and then this would be her car. By the time she was here, like he was right by the door frame. Of, well, I guess you could say the front fender. He was about a front fender. And he had already shot. So I'm not understanding it. Said, wait, what you asked, bro? I was saving the clip. What did I ask you? I was asking like, why was her car stopped right there? Like, was she like trying to stop them from doing something, or was they trying to stop her? Like, was they trying to stop her to see if she was like illegal or a citizen, or was it like I'm not understanding what was going on in the clip for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? They not show a shoot. Yeah, they showed the shooting clip, bro. Then why? Then why was a bullet hole in the front window? See, I didn't see that part, bro. Like, I thought he shot through the side window. Like, cause if I'm not mistaken, her window was open or no? It's another video I saved in here too. Said she was sideways in the middle of the road, impeding them from getting by, and they were trying to detain her. Oh, okay, okay. So they wasn't like trying to. Well, I guess you could say detain her as in she was obstructing what they had going on, or detain her as in yo, we feel like she's not supposed to be here. So it does look like they were trying to portray it that way. They're lying. Yeah, I'm not. It's not. It's not me personally. Well, the dude's whole excuse for shooting is never really gonna make sense to me. Only because he was already out of the way before she, like, how am I gonna put this into words? By the time she started, her wheels started moving and she started driving, he was on the side of the car. So he was out of the way and she was driving off. I'm not understanding. Like, his whole pull out the gun and let me shoot real quick for, like, that's not clicking for me. Look at the other video where they break it down. The shooting frame by frame. All right, but I got you. Okay. That's their best bet. Remember, dang, I don't even know if you was in here, H3. Remember we watched that video with remember we watched that video with Tyler when he went to, I think it was Oregon, and he was doing the whole like research thing. I don't know if you even watched that video with me. But Tyler did a video on he went to Oregon and he was trying to find out like why everybody was doing the whole like what the ICE situation was about, and he did the video with them, and they went on, they were stopping motherfuckers and shit, and had certain people were anti-ICE and all that shit. It was shit like that. This is what that's kind of reminding me of, like why people was like on that with them. Said to be fair To be fair, he got ran over a week ago prior and just got out of the hospital with stitches, so he was on edge already. Can't blame him. That's one way. That's a if that's factual, that's a way to look at it. I don't know if that's facts. I don't know too much about the situation. But if that is, I can see what I can see where he'd be coming from. But then again, though, gang, it's like, here's why I said what I said about him pulling out the gun shit and him shooting. Nobody else, none of your other colleagues had their gun out. Like the dude who was giving her commands of like, yo, get out the car, X, Y, and Z. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much trying to detain her. He was standing there empty handed. Like it's 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 one of those situations where I be divided, bro. Like when I watch videos and every officer got their gun drawn, it's okay. Put it like this: we can kind of. It's not really the same, but we can kind of compare it. Remember the video we watched with the dude that was on the high speed chase, and they were steady chasing the nigga, and they finally like pitted him, and he got stopped in the traffic, and he jumped out, and he had the fucking BB gun, and all the officers had their guns drawn. They started shooting. That right there for me was like, okay, this is justifiable because he has a fucking firearm in his hand. They didn't find out that the gun was a BB gun until after they had already put 1,000 holes in that man. You see what I'm saying? Like that makes sense to me. Like that makes total sense. Whether it was one officer to shoot or another, there's an armed suspect. Cool. Then again, if we play devil's advocate, we don't know what she got in this car, but if she doesn't pose a threat, which in my head she doesn't pose a threat, because nobody else has their weapon out, gang. That's what my brain tells me. She's no threat, no weapon. Officer giving commands, empty-handed, no weapon. Jackass standing in front of the car, draws weapon for what? Like, I don't really. I guess you could say she is posing a threat because she's blocking them out. But then again, okay, the news lady or whoever said something about them being stuck in the snow, like their car was stuck. So it's like, so she totally could have flattened him. Yeah, true, but that's a coulda, woulda, shoulda. If he didn't jump out the way, he had already jumped out the way, gang. That's where my issue comes in. It's like, okay, you didn't shoot until you was already on the side of the car. At least that's what I kind of saw. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Let me click on this other video real quick. Let me see if I can get more context, because I don't really know, bro. Then again, I'm probably 2 days later on the situation, but it's like it don't make sense, bro. I'm not really getting it. You know, shit got to make all the way sense for me to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Okay. This is her talking. Let me see this. So, obstructing justice. Yeah, that's true. Said if it was stuck, how she drive away, and a lady scream, drive, baby, drive. No, they said that they didn't say her car was stuck. They said that ICE car was stuck, which is why they was like right there. Some shit. They was trying to help the next car, I think, get out the snow or some shit. That's what they fucking said on that video, which I was like, okay, wow, what the fuck, what that mean? That my whole thing was, okay, if they got the road blocked off and they were stuck in the snow, why is the road blocked off? Like I'm not understanding it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you're looking at this though. We need more eyes on this shit. Oh, what's this shit? Let me line. They trying to make her look like a victim. All right, let me see. What's good, S Dotty? Hey yo, get buddy ass about my chat, man. We ain't doing no trolling, nigga. If you ain't coming here to talk about the Bears, stop playing with me before I slap you. Dick sucking ass little boy. Uh Everything, bro. Shocking footage from ICE's own phone shows confrontation of what? Shows confrontation. Damn, why the fuck is the title so long? Shows confrontation and shooting of Renee Good. Okay, that was her name. What? Okay. Um. See, crazy how they can word it right. Yeah, it didn't. It didn't. That didn't make sense to me. The whole them being stuck in whatever the fuck they said, snow or some shit. I wasn't understanding that, and it's a big ass SUV. Which, if we talking in Minneapolis, they know it snows in Minneapolis. They have snow tires. You know what I'm saying? Uh. Okay, so this is a different view because that video made it look like it was all dude fault. Then again, I'm still biased on the him shooting thing. I'm still indifferent about that, bro. Because taking somebody's life, ain't nobody supposed to be out here playing God under any circumstances. That's just it. That's just is what it is for me. But the angle of it, the angle of it makes it look this look wild now because it make it seem like it looks like from that house footage, she pulled up, let her wife out, stopped in the middle of the street to block traffic, which you can't impede traffic, gang. That's a violation. That's, if I'm not mistaken, that's an arrestable offense also. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is, I get a different, you know what I'm saying? You said he was a little too, triggered, but if you play it in slow mo, it makes way more sense. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Uh this how am I gonna put it, bro? It's technically in the right. It's that gray area. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a gray area. Like the whole him jumping out the way thing. Like, see, look, this is just me personally. Like, I'm very very technical when it comes to shit. Like down to the grain, gang. When I think when somebody says, "Yo, this person was almost run over," I'm like, okay, this is what I think about. Let's say this is the person. Let me see. Should I do it like this? No, let's say this is the person. This is said vehicle. Said vehicle is coming. Person almost gets ran over, jumps out of the way for flying vehicle versus person almost being ran over. Car is here, you're here, and you shift this way by the time she if you can time, it's like, how would I put this? If you can almost time down to the second of like, yo, I would this person have ended up under this car if they so-called got ran over? In that instance for him, no. Like, or would he have flown 40 fucking feet in the air, which certain people get by cars? That's what happened. So, yes, it's too much of a gray area for me to determine now. That first video made him look like a complete dickhead, bro. This video makes it look like, yeah, this is a lot going on, bro. And you wanna know what's crazy? It's always something happening as far as with officers and just people of the law. Everything is always happening in Minnesota. Started with the George Floyd joint, and now this. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is. I know ICE is in Chicago too, but I don't think. Well, I ain't gonna say that they're not going this far because a couple months ago, I think this was during the summertime. No, this was. Was this during the summertime? This was a couple months ago. It was either summer, spring, whenever. I don't know. But ICE was going up to schools to try to like get kids out of schools or like wait on kids to get out and take their ass. Or go in schools and take them kids out to school and be like, yo, come on, motherfucker, you wasn't born here. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But CPS was like, nah, nigga, we not letting y'all do that shit. So it's this shit looks crazy, gang. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Trump got some he got some I ain't gonna say he got some explaining to do, but he got some shit on his hands, brother, man. I can't even flex. It's oh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This right here is a lot for me. Also, a lot of times when I look at these situations, I do be hot. Like I be hot at a lot of these situations. But the reason I would say that I'm not hot, bro, and I guess this may be fucked up for me to say, but it's not my people, bro. So I don't really feel as hot, bro. Like my people already go through enough bullshit. So it's like, damn, this is like Caucasian on Caucasian, also Caucasian on Hispanic, and Caucasians are trying to fight for the Hispanics, which I love Hispanics as much as the next people, but I know this thing. When when my people are having problems, ain't nobody really there for us. So I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Not to even make this about my black people, bro, but that's the only reason I can say I don't really feel no type of way about this shit for real. But it's fucked up though. Like it's too much of a gray area for me to really be like, damn. Now that I see this video, I kind of be like, I'm not on his side nor her side. But it's like, what the fuck, bro? Why would you pull up here to antagonize? Like, it's like she pulled up to intentionally antagonize these people. Which, if they doing a job, gang, you kind of gotta let them niggas rock out, bro. And You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't this is a hard one to fight against, bro. I'm gonna say that. Let me just put that like that. So I mean, if you're stealing money out of me, I want them 100%, no matter how they word it. Yeah, true, true. But okay, this is the way I put it. Uh, the only then again, okay, this might be me talking against myself, arguing against my own point. But the main jobs that I've known for my Hispanic people to get is construction, grass cutting, roofing jobs, and factory jobs, which they are paying really close to nothing. You dig what I'm saying? Like they not really well roofing, grass cutting, and I forgot what the job. Roofing, grass cutting, and construction. Really fixing up houses in general. Yeah, house. Well, I guess you could say landscaping and construction and general labor. All of those things. Well, landscaping and construction pay big money, but I would say a lot of people who aren't from here probably mostly are getting paid under the table. So I can see where you're coming from with the whole taking food out somebody's mouth or taking jobs from somebody. Also, they work in factories, which I could say I've experienced this personally. I remember working in a factory before, and the people the people who were doing the hiring were Hispanic. Now keep in mind, this is all this is pre-COVID. You know what I'm saying? Pre-COVID shit. The people who was doing the hiring were Hispanic. A boatload of the people who were working there were also Hispanic. More than likely, you get hired, but they would hire their own people over you in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Also, they would get rid of you in a heartbeat. Like there was no unless you may have knew that Hispanic that hired you, it was always a like you was walking on thin ice type shit. Like you call off too many times, or a supervisor who's also Hispanic get to telling them, "Yo, this motherfucker slacking X, Y, and Z." Rah, rah, rah. They more inclined to get your ass the fuck up out of there, and they'll bring in some more motherfuckers. Then again, that's how most of those jobs work anyway. People not just fucking staying there. But reason being that I'm saying is they are more inclined to be like, all right, let me get my people in here, and then you know what I'm saying? It'd be like whole families working there and shit. And they more lenient to the Mexicans at the warehouse jobs and shit like that. And I wouldn't necessarily say it's because they work harder because everybody doing the same work. But it's like a favoritism thing, which I get because shit. Well, I can't even say it's niggas because niggas don't have favorites, bro. Niggas just be like, all right, as long as I don't get fired, I'm good. Fuck who I'm hiring. You just got to do your work, bro. Unless you like in cahoots with the Mexicans, and it's like, the more Mexicans you hire, the more you get paid, which don't even sound right, but yeah. She's a legal American too. All she had to do was stop, identify herself, and be on her way. That's true. I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right, bro. The whole running from the police thing was never that was never something that was like, oh shit, yeah, we got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is a lot, bro. Shout out to everybody that got to deal with this, and condolences to her and her family. No bullshit. Who's in cahoots with Mexicans? Doesn't that make burritos? What? I don't even know what that was supposed to mean. Uh, yeah, I kind of low key just got stuck right there. Is that I don't even know who this is. Who is this? I don't know if your profile picture look familiar. Somebody do it up, yeah, man. You forgot. You forget that last comment. Oh, is this my nigga El Pasco? What's up, bro? I ain't seen you in the fucking streams in a long ass time. What you been up to, man? That's kind of crazy. I was okay looking at your name like, who the fuck is this nigga? And then I'm looking at the profile picture like, it's my man's. What's up, bro? What you been up to, bro? What's that word, man? I should have knew. I'm like, what the fuck? I read the comment first. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga coming in here typing this stupid ass shit in my chat? But I'm like, okay. It's my nigga El Pasco. What's up, bro? What's that word, nigga? We doing reactions, gang. You dig me? You ain't been in the stream in a little minute, bro. That's crazy. Let's get to something a little more, how do you say, groovy. Should I do Jamari video next? Yeah, let's do Jamari because we just let's get something lighthearted in here. Just a little, you know what I'm saying? Like a little something. All right, new video about Jamari. Aiden Ross is sad. What is he sad about? Yo, gang. No way Aiden did that, bro. There's no way. That AI generated. Come on, Aiden, bro. What are you doing, man? What? Andrew Tate, boy, booty probably smell like sardines. What? What? Yeah. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A be talking hot, bro. He be talking hot. He be going crazy with the words, gang. Like, and why is he taking this? Is he taking a picture like them people that be looks maxing? Yeah, A never do this again. This right here, You like a geech on my tripping. Shout out to him though, bro. He be talking crazy. I'm with it. Ew. What is this? Nah, I'm sorry, bro. Sometimes I'm gonna just be 100. Why nails look like that? Whatever, bro. I'm gonna just be 100, bro. Where her eyebrows at? Jesus Christ, this is a lot I'm pointing out in this picture. Some people gotta know. Some people gotta know. What you watching? Some video on Aiden Ross. I think I don't know yet, but we on Twitch. El Pasco. The link's right here, bro. You know we doing dual. Well, you ain't been in the stream in a minute, but we doing double reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, not double reaction, but we dual platform streaming. So you got to get Twitch in order to see what I'm watching. You feel what I'm saying? That's not the move. Yeah, this is not the move, gang. Do she think she what's my man's name? What's bro name that played for the Charlotte Hornets? Charlotte Hornets. I think his last name Johnson. He was in a dunk contest. I don't know if he won a dunk contest, but he was in the 90s. He had the gold tooth and he was playing. This looked cold on him. Or I don't know if it was a gold tooth or it was like the side joint. But he had this same joint going on with the one gold tooth joint. I'm sorry, this for her as a woman, this is not it. Like, especially from whoever took this picture, it was if this picture was taken this close, they did her so bogus. It's not even like, oh, she looked crazy. You know who she looked like right here? If anybody in here, I hope y'all have. If anybody in this chat has seen the movie How High with Red Man and Method Man, remember Red Man told me I need money and he had the grills that said I need money? That's who she looked like right here. You'll have to search it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. But this is that's who she looked like. Maybe I'm tripping though. This look crazy, bro. And then the nails is not. Some people like style be kind of crazy, bro. Is it stylish? She look like Tony Braxton eating some Skittles. Nah, brother, she don't look nothing like Tony Braxton. Tony Braxton look good. You know what I'm saying? Tony Braxton is drop dead gorgeous. This right here, she look, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. She look like a dude. This is like a dude right here, bro. If I wouldn't have knew that this was a woman beforehand, this I would have thought that this was a man. If this was my first time seeing it, like, she looked crazy. Jesus, that hat was trash. She came at him very first. Did he mean that she just came at him first? Why did he say very before first? Let me stop correcting people like I'm the grammar police, bro. But that sounded pretty dumb to me. Shout out him though. You know what I'm saying? God damn, boy. This thing on the side of him look crazy. Hey, bro. Oh my god. What is he talking about though? Okay. I could see how Aiden would say that that's about him, or he would feel like that's about him. Would you say that he be? Would I say that he be like? Would I say that he be? Well, you probably could say that, man. Say Sean fan how's it going, boss? What's up, Dave, man? You know the Bears just won. We just beat the Packers. Nothing major. Just just winning in general. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the Packers fans. They in Wisconsin, mad as shit. I'm in Chicago, happy than a motherfucker. We finna beat the Rams. H3 already clipped it. I'm gonna come back here when we beat them and tell that nigga, ha ha, motherfucker, we beat the Rams. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but needless to say, Dev, I'm doing pretty goddamn motherfucking fantastic. So, homie been going on and on and on and on. Matter of fact, did I mention that the Bears beat the Packers? I don't know if I mentioned that before I started my stream. Did I mention that? Hold on, let me mention that one more time. The Packers are at home because the Bears beat them. Said, let's go. Gonna make me hit some backflips. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see me? Well, I was gonna say 6-7, but no, we're gonna leave that in 2025. Like me and some stocks. You see? It's the same thing, bro. So let's fucking go Bears on top. Bring home the Super Bowl. You already fucking know, Dev. We bringing a fucking bowl back to Chicago, nigga. They finna stop fucking playing with us. Now the Rams gotta bring their ass here. Fuck. And then we might go to Seattle and play Seattle. You know what I'm saying? If you do a backflip, I will be impressed. Oh no, El Pasco, I'm not doing no backflips. Did you type in all caps? Is that how you got timed out? But I think Dave will be doing the backflips. So I did on accident, my bad. Um, that was on H3. His bad, man. But El Pasco, I'm not doing no backflips, man. I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be breaking my shoulders and my neck. I gotta watch the Bears, boy. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Oh, so you got mods now, bro?" Yeah, I got mods. You dig me? I'm tight. I'm kind of doing big things, El Pasco. You feel me? From the last time that you was in here, it's like From the last time that you was in here, I was definitely modding my own chat, and that was kind of like annoying, but it is what it is. So if I hit it back, I might split my lip open again. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy picture, bro. Shout out to well, I would say shout out to whoever put that what the fuck was it? That pipe tube thing. Whoever put that shit on wrong was a jackass. I wanna kill them niggas. So yeah, you had some dumb motherfuckers coming up in this place. Yeah. We situating it little by little by little by little. My nigga El Pasco, you know what I'm saying? But we doing our thing. So far so good, you dig me? Back to this Aiden joint. Let me see what's going on with him. So people been calling her industry plant. I didn't know that. pays me a living to come on here. Yeah, El Pasco, he's currently lying to you, brother. That man trades stocks for a living. You know what I'm saying? I stream. You know what I'm saying? You tell me who got some money. You dig me? Say, can I borrow some money, H3? Yeah, and Dev make big money himself, so shit, I might, if anything, I might be the brokest person in this chat right now. Well, on this stream. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Aiden is on time and he tomorrow I got police with me. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. What's up? I wanna fight. You a bitch ass nigga. God damn, Aiden. You gotta chill. Said nah, so we all eating boss man. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. So I'm gonna start mailing you some equipment. Facts. Or just send donations, El Pasco. You know what I'm saying? You can send it through the tips. Jesus. And he spammed it. Is that a wig? What? So did she do this because this how she wanted to walk out of the said all of that to hide this LOL? This is what she had on? Oh hell no, boy. She wasn't never making all that fuss about this. Nah. That's that's OC, bro. And then just a fake cigar? Why she look like is like didn't James Brown dress like this? Or maybe Bobby Brown. Somebody dressed like this, bro. Said, nah, I'm poor. I never send money. Who poor? Jesus. Wait, what? The look goes for everything that she stands for and What? I'm not understanding that. Was her goal to dress like James Brown, or what was that? What was that supposed to stand for? Like my black people? I don't know. Jesus, good God, poor because he lives in New York. Who live in New York? Me. I ain't in New York, boy. Said gotta show out on my lavish lifestyle. Well, Dev, with you making about $500,000 a year, brother, you can live as lavish as you like to live. You dig me? Eat that $19 hot dog. Jesus Christ. This way, if you right back to bed. Rich man can't miss work. Facts. Shout out Dev, man. So I'm still at work. I'm just kidding. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie, Cuffham do look crazy. He's on my side talking about the Black Queen like that. He said the fuck I don't give a fuck about that shit. That his lining is kind of back there, ain't it? God damn, Cuffham, thick ass glasses, motherfucker. A knuckle sandwich, Jesus. Oh, is that Jesus? This is a crazy pause. Uh, is that my anxiety? Oh, anxiety, is that her song? I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that anxiety song was a Caucasian woman. Not even gonna lie to you, man. So I got y'all on the plane to come to the Syracuse with me. Shout out Syracuse, man. Sound like me talking about someone. I just wanted to go to New York. Okay. I mean, if he on some decent activities, shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got y'all. I ain't paying for nothing. All of me to celebrate the Bears winning. Yeah, shout out to the Bears, man. That just feels so good for me to say, man. The Bears. Bear down, man. Stop playing with me. He looked crazy. Who was that? Oh, I was about to say Top Dog. I thought he was like a dog breeder or something. And I was about to say how he getting this and he breed dogs. But okay, he's TDE Top Dog Entertainment. I guess this is a record label. We can call it a business expense. Facts. Jesus Christ, boy. There's no way he's wearing these actual glasses. Glasses Malone. First of all, that name sound familiar. But why the fuck is his glasses so big? And get that motherfucking yam off your face, boy. God damn, that's crazy. Hey, boy, what? Nah, this is crazy, bro. God damn, boy. There's no way. Damn. He banged, don't he? Okay. I mean, don't Aiden live in Florida? Maybe that don't matter. See, ain't nobody paying for you out. You out of there on that one. So I can't take him serious with these glasses. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I couldn't like the fact that his glasses were like they're comically large. Like those are glasses that you get from like Party City, and you feel what I'm saying? It's like his glasses was this big. Nah, we can't do that. Jesus. Hey, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Abe is hilarious. I also cannot take anything that he says serious. He talking about some no motherfucker, you thought wrong fat, so yo, bro. That sounds like some shit from a fucking Disney Channel movie, bro. What? No, motherfucker, you thought wrong fat, so hey, hey, shout out Aiden, boy. The fact that whoever that guy is, the fact that he's taking Aiden serious, bro, I would never be able to take this guy serious. I'm sorry. That shit's hilarious though, man. God damn, bro. Jesus, boy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Them saying that they was gonna do anything to Aiden is not gonna really happen. So I'm gonna be back. Got a few things I gotta do right quick. I bet there. Shout out to you, broski. You dig me? Yeah, he live in Florida. You say stand your ground. It's only a couple states that got the stand your ground joint. It's definitely not California for sure. I mean, anybody thinking that they gonna get up on Aid and do anything to him, bro. And this is not even on no glaze. Like this not on no glazed donut, glazed jelly, whatever you like to call it. Aiden got a whole bunch of paper, bro. And I wouldn't doubt that he walk around with a whole lot of security, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's you get to a certain point where you gotta walk around with security when you get famous enough or known enough and you gotta move like that. So he's gonna have his security do what? What a fucking pussy. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Aiden would say himself. Aiden would say himself he's a bitch ass nigga. So Aiden not gonna do shit. Of course he gonna have his security do it. From being 100. And also he's not gonna go nowhere without no security neither. So you gonna have to, in order to catch him, bro, you gonna have to, it's gonna have to be like an inside job type move. It's gonna have to be one of them, Aiden, we gon' uh I'm gonna be a security, but I really don't like this nigga, and I don't know. That's too much to even think about. So like all you gotta do is have a gun on you. Uh, you don't need anyone, honestly. Yeah, but I mean, also, well, see, you speaking as a person who you gonna shoot your gun, H3. Most people probably not gonna shoot their gun, bro. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I would hire security to hold me back from motherfucker. Yeah, just made 30K. He just made 30. Is you saying he just made 30,000 or you just made 30,000? It's just hard as fuck up here in New York to get a gun license. I wish it's that fast. Oh, okay. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I that's a smooth fact though. Dev, it definitely is hard up there to get a gun license for New York. I mean, it might be harder there than it is in Illinois. I mean, it's easy in Illinois. The gun laws are just strict as fuck. Like it'd be too much, bro. Like if your fucking gun license not renewed and you got your gun on you, it's technically illegal and it's too bad. That's just a lot of shit, bro. You can get arrested for having a legal gun and they treating you like the criminal niggas and it's too much dumb shit, bro. Say Illinois hates its citizens. Yeah, that's a fact. El Pasco, you know exactly, you know what I'm saying? You get the gist of it. Just a 2-day course and around 200 shots. You get one in Texas. See, that's quick, fast, and easy. Texas be like, look, bro, just come down here and live in Texas for like a week and we'll let you get a gun. You know what I'm saying? That's Texas for you. Y'all handing gun licenses out like it's hotcakes and guns. Luckily I get security paid for from my job. Okay, see that's tough. Said please come back to my house. You won't get past the door. You can have it all. That's a fact, bro. Texas is another state. Like, yo, somebody on your property, you can blow their ass to smithereens, nigga. You ain't gotta ask no questions. Illinois, boy, you have to let you shoot somebody that step on your property, nigga. They be like, nah, I was coming over here to ring your doorbell to ask you a question. Your ass might go to jail for 45 fucking years. What is this dance? Florida basic. One of the facts. Uh, well, I highly doubt that, but well, I ain't gonna say I highly doubt that. He might do that though, but he might just give out just to businesses in general. I don't know if he's gonna give out to small black businesses, but yeah. Say what you right though. Fuck a license. No way he just called him daddy. Come on, man. What is what are we doing, bro? Come on, man. Stop playing with me on my stream, man. What are we like? Come on, bro. Damn, look at Cuff him lying. His shit crazy. Damn, look at all that prescription on his glasses, boy. God damn. Shout out to him. Homie can't talk. You know what I get the stuttering. Why would he give him a chain of his son's face? Like, what? That don't even make sense. I think he was better off giving him an OVO chain rather than giving him a son. Never mind, whatever. Jesus Christ. This is called coping right here, Aiden. This is coping, brother, man. So my line of work, we build dangerous weapons. So I gotta make sure I'm a good guy. Yeah, shout out to I forgot what your job title was again. Aerospace Dynamic Nuclear Warhead something. Shout out to you, Dev. I forget the name of your job, bro. But yeah, y'all, you going a little too crazy, man. Well, that's just bad, but I still go to the range all the time with the homies. Shoot my violence with Wesson. Facts. You gotta renew that, brother. Jesus. Why does her hairstyle change 17,000 different times? That's kind of crazy to me. Shout out to Aiden though, man. Shout out to him for doing all that shit that he just did right there. Wait, I'm head engineer for space. Wait. I'm head engineer for space and defense. Oh yeah, that. Damn, I'm stuttering. I can't imagine living somewhere where they won't let you have a gun like that. TMT. Technology. Wait, technology. Wait, what? Technologies in Lockheed Martin. Happens to the best of us. Oh, okay, I was so offensive. What the fuck, boy? Shout out to my nigga Dev, man. For having a good ass job, nigga. Alright, now that we watch some bullshit, let's watch a fight. I was thinking about getting knocked out real quick, man. Damn, I've already been streaming for 2 hours. We're gonna knock out like 3 or 4 more videos. That motherfucker running Space Force and shit. That's the same thing I said, El Pasco. I'm like, God damn, nigga, this nigga running, you know what I'm saying? Said, bro's got a $72 stock price for the company you work for. Either the American Dream. Facts, bro. He going too crazy. He the head engineer for the Space Force. I mean, for space and aerospace defense. Space Force defense. He defends space and the country. I'm gonna just say that. God damn it, shit. I'm stuttering. We can't believe he got up from that. Let's see if he get up from this. Let me pick my fighter beforehand too, man. That's a fact, H3. Company's doing phenomenal. I know Dave is too. I'm gonna have to look more into that H3. All right, let's look at let's look at their stats. Jesus Christ, man. Why's my shit always lagging? 19, 24, 6'2", 6 feet, 218, 215, 79-inch reach, 73-inch reach. He's 0-1. He's 2-8. He's from Portland, Oregon. He's from Everett, Washington. 3 rounds. Bet. I wish I don't stop in the company I'm working for, hopefully. COO position. Jesus. Becoming a COO? Insane. I got red hoodie. Why is it lagging though? Oh, god damn. God damn. You should know he dangerous. He fighting in black Air Forces, boy. This is kind of crazy. So I vote black dude. Yeah, me too. He body shot. He was like a size 15, don't he? Damn. Did he just knock him out, boy? It just proved corn cobs don't hit back. Corn cobs, what? Oh, he stood back up. Okay. Jesus. He dropped him. What if he dropped the black dude? Oh my God. Oh. Is it starting to rain or is they sending that water down themselves? Yeah, they might as well just go ahead and call this fight off, man. He's beating the brakes off him. Said the fact that you teach you to work a factory job in school is sad. Schools never improved since school was first founded. Yeah, that's a fact. Bro, I find it sad how they don't teach you how they don't teach financial literacy. I remember saying this, bro. I remember saying this my junior year of high school, bro. They brought in a financial literacy class called One Goal, and I remember taking that class, bro, and being so pissed that they didn't have that class throughout my whole 4 years, bro. Me learning about what a bank account is, what credit is versus debit, how to save, how to budget your money, and I'm like, bro, they should have been teaching us this shit. So that's how they keep you on that Ferris wheel or a hamster wheel, but I get it. Same thing for real, for real. Ferris wheel makes more sense for humans because you just can't get off that joint. Shout out to that black guy, man. He did beat the brakes off that Caucasian man. But shout out to him. He deserves a shout out from me, man. Say if you have a savings account, paying you 4.5 interest APY. Said then they robbing you and plain. What are they robbing you plain and simple? Said every day your dollar will cost less and less. You ain't lying, bro. That's a waste of my life. Okay, next brawl. Let's see some cat fights. Well, that was the only brawl on the agenda. But let me see if I can put some more on here. So they might have some. I just don't like watching long ass ones, bro. All right, this one 8 minutes, and it was 2 weeks ago. I'll put this one on there. This one. I got that one on there. Adrian Broner's striking problem gets worse. Jesus. Adrian Brony. Said like I would have been 50 doing the same shit. Hell no. I'm gonna be living out my dreams. That's a fact, bro. That reminded me when I was working in UPS. I fucking hated that shit, boy. When I realized there was motherfuckers telling me, yo, bro, I've been working here. I've been working in UPS for about the past 20 years of my life. Excuse me? 20 years? Same job? And they wasn't paying like that, boy. You was probably making like $5. And I wasn't even born. And I was 21 at the time. Like, what, boy? I'll be damned. So just hit me up there. You know I'll be hitting you up 283 about the whole. You dig what I'm saying? You've been trying to get me up on that wave. What's up, Logan? Make sure you like the stream, my nigga. So I made $150 a week for UPS. That had to have been some years ago then. Hella years ago, low key. My checks probably wasn't no more than that, bro. And I was working there in 2021. He said that was a long ass time ago. Facts. So I'm up 150 since 12 p.m. dog. With only a 3K trade. Fast trade, you know, I had to joke on that. Said, but it was 20 hours. That just sucked. Yeah, bro, you gotta work so long, bro. And that 20 hours seemed like plus overtime because shit, you can only work 4 hours. Well, at least that's when I was there. You saying this was how long ago? UPS only 4 hours of work, bro. So it's like, damn. Well, you can only work 4 hours. It's 4 hours each day. So, you know what I'm saying? The hell of years ago, damn, 20 hours just for 150. God damn, boy. Loading trucks. Gee, damn. You wanna know what's crazy? You saying exactly what I was doing the same thing. Bro, that shit's so that if I'm gonna be 100 with you, that might be the most tedious job I've ever worked. Like that task is so tedious. It's like, what the fuck? You look up and it'd be like, yeah, you've only been in here for like 40 minutes. You're like, damn, bro, it felt like 2 hours though. Say my job is long as hours. My job is long as hours. Do a lot of hours a week. I think I do 80 plus a week. But see, look, Dev, that's the difference. The difference is El Pasco was making $150 for 20 hours. You make a salary of $500,000 a year, brother. Big difference. So you working 80 hours, you taking that bag home. Like, if he worked 80 hours, he might have seen $400. Maybe. And that's before tax. After tax, take this 350 and go about your business for working them 60 hours. Boy, for 10 years since high school. Flagging about 130 to 150 hours. That's too much. That's too goddamn much. I worked off production though, paid off. That's hella hours. Like a job could pay 4 hours. Wait, what? Like a job could pay 4 hours to do, and you could do it in 30 minutes and move on to the next one. Also, you was like highly skilled then. Like you knew what the fuck you was doing. But job take 4 hours to do when you do it in 30 minutes, nigga. You type an elite that's an elite ball player. Like you got Hall of Fame badges. Nigga like me, that shit'll take 3 days. No bullshit. Shout out all my hard working niggas though. Like me. Alright, we're gonna do this St. Don video. Let's see what St. Don got going on, man. It takes days. Pastry shoot what's his dream. First day I fell off. I had to learn stocks. Facts. Can't that's what I'm saying. Said life sucks, never seems like it sounds. Said please like and sub. Alright, this is St. Don. The 7 levels of humor. Let's see. What? Hold on, man. That was a bad way to start this video off, man. Tell that big Caucasian man on that stage stop playing with me if I slap him. What's this? This Jinxie? Why his headset look like that? What? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That was terrible, lady. Don't ever make no joke like that again. Are you all right? Yeah. No, you're all left. Terrible joke, man. or laughing at, okay, so pretty much laughing at somebody falling over, somebody farting, or like somebody staring at you, but nothing's really funny, but the fact they look at you, you laugh. Okay, this is like this is like some dope laughter. Sometimes it gets to be like, so nothing was really that funny, but then sometimes it be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was hilarious. Or ridiculousness. But America's Funniest Home Videos was peak though. I can't front. Everything. Yeah, I got $50. 15. Subject approved. Facts. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Zeus and B. Lou, that's like peak. That's some peak comedy, bro. Like they be saying some off the wall things that'll have me crying laughing every time, bro. Shout out B. Lou and Zeus gang. They be they be killing me, bro. So you gotta be big ball living a dream. Facts. Oh, I hope that wasn't nobody standing right there holding that bag. I mean, holding that camera. That camera better have been on a tripod, but even then, you just threw away a bag from a restaurant that probably got food and throw up. Jesus. Oh, that's like Jesus Christ, boy. Stephen A's headlining is crazy, man. He got all this forehead piece. He need to just go ahead and get rid of this and just rock that Baldino Jack. Come on, Stephen A, man. This worse than George Jefferson. And George Jefferson had the drop top with the 10 on the sides. 10 the sides and the back. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. But I think everybody has been through that situation where you're playing a sport and you get hit with the ball. But I ain't gonna lie, I say probably getting hit in the face with a basketball is the worst. Like that's crazy. Facts. That wasn't funny. That was not funny. So homie roasting his cut, yeah. Every time I see Stephen A haircut, I have to say something, bro. Like Stephen A cut be too crazy, gang. Like, how's your line all the way back here and you still rocking that joint? You gotta go ahead, you know what I'm saying? You gotta yeah, he gotta knock that off real quick, man. Get rid of it. What was that? Was that brain rot? That's what shot what? Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This level of brain rot may be for kids who are um I'm in a hospital. For what? But this level of brain rot may be for kids that are under the age of 15, probably under 14. Maybe matter of fact, probably 10 and under. I'm not gonna lie. We also had brain rot as kids, bro. If you anywhere between the age of like 20, what would I say? Maybe 23 or 24, maybe a little younger, but 20, anywhere between 23 to 30. We had Vine. Vine was brain rot for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't you know what I'm saying? Like that was that was our thing. But Vine was actual humans doing like dumb things in 6 second videos that made sense. Not really made sense. But it was funny in a sense where it's like, okay, you're just watching random things. This this isn't funny. I don't know who finds this hilarious. Maybe toddlers, I guess. I ate my mom's lipstick and I thought it would taste good. Why would you do that, bro? Come on, man, stop playing. Now you in a hospital and I know you look dumb and feel dumb. Come on, bro. You supposed to be like all the way locked in. What's your name? I don't forgot your name, bro. Ken. You supposed to be locked in, bro. You know what I'm saying? If they all pumping up, nobody understands that you can make money. You just have to be early to the party. My brain rot is better than your brain rot. I mean, I guess, bro. I mean, with time comes different things. So the how fast paced everything moves as far as for like TikTok and all that scrolling. I guess what they call it, doom scrolling. Of course, you would consider your brain rot to be better than mine, but keep in mind, brother, I'm 27. So I'm talking about Vine, and Vine was out in like 2011, bro. 2011, 12, 13, peak Vine days. King Batch and them, whatever else the other people's names was, I don't remember. Want my email? Nah, I want to be in a different gen. Free thinking. What, a different generation? Well, I ain't gonna lie, it would suck to be an 11-year-old right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So that shit ain't funny. What did he just say? He said Ice Spice Riz toilet. What? What is he talking about, bro? The only person I knew that he said was Ice Spice. Did he say something about Rob Gronkowski? What did he say? Let me rewind that, bro. I don't even know what he said. That literally just threw me all the way off, bro. And why is his face like this? Skippy toilet in real life. What? Yo, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If there has to be like, I'm gonna be serious. No human talks like that. He had to be joking. I'm gonna assume he joked when he said all that, bro. Success and that's still mean coin. It's still pump, believe it or not. too. Yeah, see, they doing a whole lot with the meme coin joint, but why did he just talk like that though, bro? That kind of just made me mad. That was funny. All right, that one was funny. That was funny too. Like I don't even know what he said, bro. What did he say? Like, am I tripping? No. We the older generation, we don't get it. Like, what did he? Calabalam mechanism frat flick 6 7 shoddy frat snap. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Shout out to him though, bro. Quandale Dingle. Who is that? Who is Quandale? I don't know, bro. If you say some emojis to me, I'm dropping the shit out of you. So what the fuck is going on? I don't know, Pascal. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. This right here, bro. When Rick Ross was doing this, this was like, what year was this, bro? I think maybe I might have still been in high school. This was pre-COVID for sure. This happened way before COVID happened. This was hilarious, bro. This whole video is too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Did he really just say Quandale Dingleberry? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who that is. I don't, like, when he said in the video, I'm like, who is that? Quandale Dingleberry or Quandale Dingle? What? I'm gonna go. I gotta take a shit. See all that goddamn lipstick you ate, nigga. Shout out to you, though, brother. Nah, that was funny. Ew. What? Nah, that was crazy. What? Is this AI? No way Fuzi took a picture like this. He got on this long ass tank top. First of all, your tank tops only be this long when you take them fresh out the pack and put them on, which is bullshit. You, well, maybe this is just me when I get like new fresh shit. I always have to wash it first. You don't take tank tops fresh out the joint and slide them on like this. You know what I'm saying? And then he got these. I don't know if these is capris or what. And then he got on a fucking book bag. And what are these? Is these them Levi boots that niggas was wearing in 2012? And he's on a hoverboard? If this is a real picture, Fousey bogus as hell for taking this. I'm sorry. Said if my last name was Dingleberry, I'm 100% changing that fast as fuck. I'm with you when you right, Dave. I ain't gonna lie to you. Screams 2004, 2006. This really screams like 08, probably 08, 09. Like, what? Says Shaka Standards with his wife beaters. Yes, bro. If you ban like bro, if you ban them joints, you have to take them and you have to wash them first. Otherwise, the bitch is gonna be long as hell. Like you put it on, it's gonna be an extra bottom piece that's gonna fold down to your fucking kneecaps, gang. You gotta throw them bitches in a washer and dry them first, gang. You can't like that's that South Pole in '09. Yeah, you're right about that. Who knows? This might be 2013 for him. I don't know nobody that ever dressed like this. That's why I can't put like a, you know what I'm saying, or what's it called on it. So I ate lipstick. They said tasted good. Can't shut the hell up, man. Idiot. So what I ate lipstick. Oh man, that guy's a dumbass. So I would personally sign myself up for adoption. Child last name that nigga said child endangerment. Oh man, bro. And his hands in his pockets. Yeah, it's crazy. His head skinny as fuck. Then why y'all flaming this nigga? Oh my god, bro. Nah, Fousey bogus is hell for taking this picture. This is skinny head ass nigga. Okay, that wasn't funny. Not gonna lie to you. Said shout out to him though. Fact, shout out to him. Shout out Fousey, man. See, but the difference between Jim Carrey and other people doing that, Jim Carrey was doing all that in movies. Like, what are we talking about? I don't remember Jim Carrey doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, personally, what's your favorite college football team? I mean, I don't really have a favorite college football team, but uh, I could give you, I could just give you this. I could give you who I'm rooting for to win a natty, and I'm rooting for Indiana. Also, there was somebody that was in my chat. This was at least 2 months ago. I was telling they ass that Miami was gonna take their ass to the motherfucking that they had a chance to go win the national championship, and that nigga was like, nah, cause they don't be playing nobody and they not really all that. What do you know? Miami is playing in a national championship. Bad news though, they're gonna get their ass steamrolled by Indiana. No bullshit. But yeah. But Bears only, yeah, facts. You see what H3 is spamming. Bears, Bears, Bears. We winning the Super Bowl. Shout out to you though, Adrian. Jim Carrey's facial expressions are man funny. It took me years to realize he played the Grinch. Facts. Me too. What she just do? Damn, what she do for him to cringe that hard? Cassie Plum is kind of funny looking though. Shout out to her, bro. But yeah, I got a 1 pound Reese's. What? A what? A Reddit? What? What is he talking about, bro? Why don't I know about half of this shit? Like, am I on the wrong side of TikTok, bro? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know about none of this, bro. Like, all I see is hoes on my TikTok, hoes and Bron highlights, and like Michael Jordan and shit like that. I don't see none of this shit. What is this? I'm kind of glad, but shit, ain't nobody get on TikTok. Well, I mean, personally, I get on there to look at a couple holes. I also get on there just to post my clips too. So I'll be on there a little bit. But am I scroll on that? No. Most of my time is spent on Instagram. What? I look you don't get none of he's saying. Right, family in the closet eating the whole Taco Bell menu. Damn, you going crazy, Dev. So I'm gonna be chill laughing at everything. That was me too, though. I used to laugh at everything. Jesus, boy. Okay, that was funny. That was funny at the end. He I ain't gonna lie. I think because it rhymed, it was funny. And why was he dressed like that, bro? He was dressed crazy, bro. Like Jesus Christ. And his clothes wrinkled than a motherfucker. Why is fedora so little? Shout out him though, man. That wasn't funny. Wait, hold on. What did Shirt say? I was sure yourself in the airport or anywhere. Eat, sleep. Oh, yeah, that was yeah, this shirt is crazy, bro. They might have to go ahead and get him up out of there, man. Like fast travel ticket. You know what I'm saying? They might have to go ahead and annihilate this man. But what if he fake can't like what if he put this on before he put his glasses on and he couldn't read it? But then again, why would you put a shirt on that got words on it and you didn't read it? Well, I'm acting like I oh man, this is a crazy shirt, man. Somebody gotta get this old man some help. Oh no, man. That's a fly hazard. The Star Brigade. What did he say? I understand a word that man just said, man. Shout out him. But come on, man. He gotta stop playing, bro. Give him the electric chair. That shirt is outrageous. Yeah, bro. He doing too much. uh, that laugh was outrageous. Why they put Charlie Kirk's face on everything? Am I tripping? What? Jesus. The W video, Saint Don. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta watch more Saint Don vids. That was a dope one. You know what I'm saying? Whether people agree or not, that was a nice vid. I ain't gonna front. We'll do either one or two more. You dig what I'm saying? And the song at the end was crazy too. That shit was definitely funny. That was a remix to not Mariah Carey. Was that Mariah Carey? I forget who made that song. Fantasia? Fantasia, Mariah Carey. I don't know. Shout out to the lady that made that song. Shout out Saint Don, W Video, W Reactor, W Me. I think so. Facts. I know I wasn't tripping. One of them ladies that know how to sing real good made that song because I used to listen to it back in the day when I was in the car with my mama and she used to be driving to work. I used to be hearing that like I ain't gonna let this song go crazy. Shout out to everybody who liked the stream too though. If I didn't shout everybody out already. Suspect tries to ram police cars with stolen front loader. Okay. Let's see. Let's see who front loading something. You dig me? W3L reacts. You dig me? What was that? Is that a shoebox? Is them polo shoes? I ain't gonna lie to you. The bad part about the bad part about this heavy machinery is that anytime you see these joints laying around, they always got the keys in them. And I get why, because you don't want the person that's operating it to take the keys and go home and not come into work, and then that way they can't use it. But it's a good and a bad thing. There's a negative and a positive. Because why is this man randomly getting into this excavator? I mean, front loader. Like he has no business being in there. He's not hot wiring this bulldozer person that's on the phone, and I'm assuming that person is watching from these windows right here because I seen them. But first of all, who is just watching? But at the same time, I can't even say first of all who's just watching because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Said half a meal for that too. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That is the crazy part. These joints cost they all of these machines are north of 400 bands. You know what I'm saying? So they're like old cars. But I'm telling you, they leave the keys in these joints, gang. They don't take the keys out, bro. That's a fact. Like people who work construction, they leave the keys in there because they need to use. They coming back. Why? What I need to take the keys for? I'm coming back, and they building these apartments right here, or these condos, or whatever they're gonna be. They be leaving the keys in there, which is insane. Like why? See how fast he just started this joint? It's already started. Damn. Oh yeah, he going crazy. You gotta call 12, man. Say a normal person wouldn't know how to work it. He definitely knows what he's doing too. Yeah, that's a fact. The ooh, the first thing that I could think of why he would be doing this is that, and like you said, they was gonna shoot him. Of course, they was gonna shoot. That's a fact. But the first thing I could think of on why he would be doing this is probably because they may have fired him or he may have felt like he was wrongfully let go. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely called it though. They was gonna shoot this man, which is what they would have to do because it's like, what you gonna do? Get in one of these and fight him back? You definitely called it. Jesus Christ. Oh man. The company the some hit that pit maneuver, boy, that's gonna cost you your life. The the company that's more than likely most companies, and it seemed like they just building these. What is this? Is this Salt Lake City? I'm assuming this is either Salt Lake City or somewhere in New Mexico because it's always something crazy like this going on. But companies usually rent these joints out, and oh man, I wanna know like that's gonna cost them, gang. That's gonna cost them some brized. Damn, bro. I feel bad for them now. Him taking this joint. I'm pretty sure it's some insurance on this. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, come on, man. Unless the person own it, then it's even more like, what are we doing? Jesus Christ, boy, this joint got a dash cam. Whose dash cam is this? Bro, this better not be a dash cam to the police car. Is this goddamn dash camera from 1991, boy? What are we doing? Oh no. Boy, is this motherfucker in 144p? Nah, bro. Let's fight me on Armitage and KZ Walgreens. Bitch, I'm not going no motherfucking Armitage and KZ bitch ass nigga. Fuck you thought this was. And that's a poverty neighborhood, nigga. Yeah, what is this, San Andreas? I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna be out. I gotta go on a rant now. Everybody, and what I mean everybody named mama, bro, need to. They need that holla GSP game, and they need to ask them what kind of dash cams are they using. GSP have great dash cams. Like the budget for their dash cams might be so crazy. They might be using GoPros. You know what I'm saying? The extra expensive GoPro joints. Cause this shit is unacceptable, nigga. Why is all these letters over here? Ignition, light bar, open door, brakes, shotgun. The fuck? This nigga moving at 25 frames per second, bro, in the bulldozer. I can't even tell what he doing. Damn, he ran this sign smooth over. She definitely a bad shot. She ain't even hit him. He finna fuck this bitch up. This car deserved it though. Bogus ass dash cam, nigga. The body cam footage even suck. Jesus. Nah, bro, come on, man. What we doing? Camera still going? At least it's sturdy. Y'all probably shot him, bro. It's over with. Said that's all she wrote. L Video Police Insider. That was one of y'all. Well, not. I was gonna say one of y'all rare fails. Shit, y'all don't have rare fails. A lot of times y'all just fucking fail. Shout out to y'all though, man. That was decent. Um, I am back though, chat. I was doing a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna say a whole lot of break taking. I wasn't taking no breaks. But the Bears game was on. So I will be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I won't be streaming the Bears games. I thought I would be. Maybe I'll stream some other playoff games. Well, probably not. But I damn sure am not gonna be streaming the Bears game. Not even gonna lie. Too much anxiety. I can't deal with no trolls in my chat trying to troll me about the Bears and none of that bullshit because I'll go off and I won't stream. Luckily, the Bears won because I don't know if y'all seen the short I put up. I said if the Bears lose, I will not stream for the rest of the year, which was also going to be a lie. But I was going to burn my jersey. But shout out to me. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. Not even from my mood. I do have videos I need to put out for y'all. ASAP, Rapido. I will be putting them joints on my phone and putting them out with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm trying to get better at, uploading. I need to low-key really upload a video a week and stop playing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't need to keep doing the whole, oh, let me do this or let me stall, and that should be too much, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna do that shit for y'all, man. I'm gonna also get this little food review video, whatever the fuck thing, mukbang candy try snack video out. I'm gonna put that joint out, but I need to edit it. I need to make sure that joint at least decent. So I'll catch y'all. I see y'all when I see y'all. W 3 hours. 3 hour stream. First day back streaming. That little day break kinda was needed. I kinda be feeling like I'm doing a little too much and stressing myself out with the stream shit, but I'm here and I still. You dig? Yeah. Love y'all, man. But I am gone. You dig me? W reactions. W me. WWW. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me put some more videos in my, what's the name? Just real quick. Wanna be what? I wanna be tough guy. Me no nonsense cop. Let's see this. I also gotta put more like fun videos in there for me. Well, for y'all that I can do reactions to, so I can just upload them drinks. Alright, that's, now I'm gonna do this one too. Alright, that's about it. I'll see y'all, man. Said W 3 hours later. Appreciate you, H3. I will be chopping it up with you in the Discord. Also, put some more videos in the Discord. Like different shit. It ain't gotta be like police reactions and all that shit, bro. I remember you put the red you put them Red Bull videos in the what's it called? Just look for like different shit that you think I might find entertaining, or that you think the chat would find dope, or whatever the fuck the case may be. It could be current event, whatever the fuck, don't really matter. But I'm low key trying to get in a different bag too on my reacting side, and not always reacting to the police joints. But they are fun, so I will keep doing them. Yeah. Later. Peace out, chat. Love you niggas. You dig? W 3 hour stream. What's up with whites going crazy? I don't know. You tell me. Who going crazy? Have a good one, boss man. You too, Dev. Appreciate you, brother, for all the love and support, man. You stay sending gifties. You stay doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I know you dig me. I forgot what I was finna say. But yeah. That shit be love, bro. I fuck with that. You're the first person to really show a nigga some, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, keep going, keep doing your thing. You got this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Well, you and my nigga H3. But you the nigga that sent, you the first nigga that really send them donos and shit through with a gifted subs in general. But I thank you for that, my guy. No bullshit. From the bottom of my heart, brother, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that shit would have probably took me at least a year, maybe a year and a half to get donos, brother. Anytime, boss man. Just want to spread the love. Facts. That's what it's about. You dig? I will be on here for y'all, bro. I gotta find my consistency. No bullshit. Like, I gotta find where I'm consistent at. And trust me, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna lock all the way to fuck in, bro. I also gotta put out more clips and shit, which I'm gonna try to do that tonight. But I'm gonna take a little break for a little minute and just to get my mind clear and shit. Not even a break, but you know, I appreciate y'all though, bro. Let me go ahead and get up off here. And I need to get some sleep too and stop playing. But I love y'all, man. Just take time, but you're gonna get it down. I got faith in you, boss, man. Facts, bro. Facts. I ain't get all the way. I ain't get this far just to get this far. You dig me? I got 4,000 subs. I'm looking to run this shit the fuck up. Post more shorts. Do more content in general. No bullshit. And not dick around with this shit, man. I ain't build this support base for no motherfucking reason, bro. And y'all know that because y'all here supporting the nigga, so it's nothing but love my way. But I am gone though. I have said this like 4 times. But I'm gone though, y'all. I love you niggas. I'm out though, man. Say facts, keep your head up, balls. Trust me, I will. I will, Dev. One last thing before I get out of here. Bear down. You dig me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna head home and get some sleep. Safe travels home, man. Shout out to you and your fam and all that, brother. That shit is love, man. No bullshit.